Hello YouTube, Jaimon 2005 here. For the beginning of this review, showing off the box for this giant thing because it's easier this way. The deluxe, whatever this is, EX Gaia Memory Complete Selection 2 Deluxe Sound Capsule. It's Deluxe Sound Capsule EX Gaia Memory Complete Selection 2, featuring the T2 memories and such. So the front of the box features double. Looking over the city, cape flying in the wind, or scarf rather, I guess. The back features Eternal, over there overlooking the city and everything. And then, just like with the Dopant set, if we open up this box, we get, when we pull this out, we get the box within a box. Which this time it just features this stuff on it. Nothing spectacular. And then the memories are inside. So let's flip the camera around and get started with the rest of this review. See you in a minute! Okay, and we're back. So it comes with these right here, these little stickers that are all shiny and sparkly that you can put over the stickers. And it comes with a bunch of them because it's a bunch of memories. And then it's in the styrofoam, just like the Dopant set was. So let's just start with the first one, that being Accel, the A memory right there. Making a Dopant insertion noise, and that's it. No driver noises or anything. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, there's no little tabs in there. And then if I hold the button, that's okay. Okay, if I hold the button, I guess I get maximum drive. Oh, because I know why. Because of the whole thing with the T2s and the whatever. Oh, and you can see it has a blue tip too. I forgot to mention that blue tip. So next up is Bird. We saw the Dopant form of this in the Dopant set. Here's the T2 version, looking just like one of Double's memories. And then we see the blue tip there on the bottom. So it cycles around with those two sounds, and then so it says Bird Maximum Drive. I'm not quite sure what that would be, but it sounds cool. Next up is the memory used by Dido's mother, Cyclone Memory. Right there, looks just like our standard Cyclone Memory, just with a blue tip instead of the usual silver. Right there, we see the back, all that fun stuff. Cyclone Maximum Drive. So all of those do Maximum Drive. I don't think I'm going to hold them all down. You can use your imagination. Next up is Dummy. The Dopant form of this was seen in the Dopant set, and it was from the movie War Core with Decade. So we see the dummy design there. The blue tip right there looks really cool. So very nice. Then next up is Eternal, with the E. Now this one has several sounds in it, so we'll run through them all. Eternal. The insertion sent into a driver. The opening it. Epic Powerpuff Girls. And then that's it. And then when I hold the button, I get the sound of it being put in the driver. And then there's again no other way to activate maximum drive. There's no little slots. Moving along, we get the F memory Fungu. That's right, looking all cool as a T2 without a little dino buddy attached. Blue tip, same color though as the regular Fang. So same sounds as the others, nothing unusual. Next up we have Gene. So we saw, again, when we saw the Dopant form of in the Dopant set. And now here's the T2 version with the G made of a DNA strand. And then we get... So same two sounds. Next up is the memory used by Reika of Never, the Heat Memory. Looking just like doubles, except it's got, again, like Cyclone, blue tip instead of silver, and the H, and it's all red. And so same noises as we'd expect. Next up is Ice Age, right here with the I. Another Dopant one from the Dopant set, now a T2, looking really cool. So same sounds there. Next up is the memory used by Hidari Shotaro, because he is my Joker! That's right, the Joker memory. And this one has a couple of sounds too. Insertion. That sounded dirty. Opening it up. Joker! Do-do-do-do. Joker! Maximum drive. Joker! And then it cycles back through. And then when I hold the button, I get that noise, and that's apparently it. So we'll move along to the K memory, which is Key. This one, the sounds for some reason seem a little bit muted on, but whatever. So we have the K designed in the form of a key. This is, I think, our first memory with a K, which is why Shuki can now spell his name out, because we now have a K memory. Blue tip. Looks pretty cool. Would have been interesting to see what a Dopant of this would have done. But yeah. Next, the memory used by a very, very effeminate person. The Luna T2 memory. Looking just like Philips T1, except with a blue tip instead of silver. The L design, and it's all yellowy. And then we get Luna. So our same Luna sounds. Then we have, up next is M, used by Muscles with his big stick. Metal. Looking just like Shotaro's, except blue instead of gold. And very nice metal memory. Up next is the T2 version of the memory used by everyone's favorite butt, Nasca, right there. Everyone loves Nasca butt. Nasca. But only when it's Kirihiko. And then we get the blue tip, same noises. It looks really cool. T2 Nasca is win. Then we have the O memory, Ocean, which we'll see the Dopant form of in a little bit. Ocean! Ocean! Yeah, that was cool, right? We got the cool O design. Yeah, this is a memory that I think was about to get used in the finale of the show, and then was broke. And then we have Puppeteer, right here with the P design. Another Dopant one we saw in the first set. Now a T2, blue tip and all. Puppeteer. So Puppeteer. And then we have a really cool one that we are seeing for the first time, Queen. So like Key, this is a memory that we hadn't seen used before. I just dropped it. But it's not, as you would expect, a pink color. Blue tip. Queen. So very nice. Kind of cool looking. We can now spell out words with Q's in them. And then we have... So I really wonder what the Queen Dopant would have done. Just turn to like Richard Simmons or something, or Elton John. I don't know. If you combine Heat and Queen, you get a flaming Queen. Ha ha! Oh, that's awful. I'm probably getting angry comments about that. Don't make fun of people like that. That is just rude and ignorant. Yeah, but it's funny. So next we get Rocketo. And maybe we can go blasting off. And we see actually a blasting off design here. See? Because they love Team Rocket. And then the blue tip. and it's this cool green color. So that would have been, I guess, you know what? The Rocket Dopant turned into Kamen Rider Forze. I'm pretty sure. That's what we're going to go with. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So here is T2 Skull. Looking just like the one used by Narumi Sokichi, except with a blue tip. So same design, and it's all black and cool. But no epic skull sounds. Then we get Toriga, the memory used by Boken Silver. We see the T gun there, trigger, blue tip instead of Shotaro's gold tip. Again, a little muted for some reason. So, pretty cool. And then we have a memory with the U that the guy used in the Accel Returns movie. He didn't get to transform with it because Terui broke it, but he tried to. So same sounds, the Dopant. We see the U design looking pretty cool, the horn on its head. And technically the design would be this way, because here's the head and here's the front paw, and I guess he's running or something. But whatever, or hoof, more than a paw. Next up is Violence. So a Dopant one from the first set again, blah blah blah, same deal, T2 version, blue tip. Violence. You know what helps if I don't drop these things? Next up is Isaka's T2 versioned memory. Weather! We can see the cool W pattern. I love this memory. So blue tip, T2'd out, looking pretty cool. Next up is a memory we get minus the nifty bird, Xtreme. So it's got an X design, looking all cool, because it's Xtreme! Cheddar. Blue tip, black memory. It looks really cool. I like this memory a lot. Next up we have Yesterday. I went to join museum. So we have the Y here. Yesterday. Used by Kirihiko's little sister. And the blue tip. Well, the Dopant version was anyway. And it was in our first set, and now it's T2'd out. Finally, for T2s, we have Zone, whose maximum drive will draw all the memories together or something. And now they're all flying around in a circle, if I remember correctly. Jumping into different points. So, blue tip there. And if we had a way to push down all 26 at one time, we could do what Daido tried to do. Now, next up, moving beyond those, we get a memory from the Double and O's movie war core, the Spider Memory, whose user I will keep secret so as not to spoil it for anyone who may not have seen the epic movie that is Message for Double, Soshite Skull! So we see the S in the form of a spider with its web. It's white. It's one of the first memories used in Futo, I believe. Spider. So we hear the sounds. Spider. Back to spider, and then we have the little pointed thing at the bottom so I can... You know, it's really good if that made me look like a jackass. Okay, this is supposed to work. There we go. Ass. Next up is the other memory used in that one, the bat memory, if I can get it out. So we have we see a bat making a B shape with its wings and its feet. Same color as the spider memory. These two were used as Dopants because typically the first monsters that riders fight are bats and spiders. The first two that Kamen Rider Ichigo fought was a bat and spider, Kaijin, and these were the first two that Skull fought. So, getting the sound, hopefully we get it right this time. You are a piece of garbage and I hate you. I want you to know that. It doesn't like my skin. I'm probably not giving it too long enough of a delay before doing it. Okay, let's do it now. Oops. Piece of garbage. We'll just do it this way. Oh, it works now. Bastard. Alright, so next up is the memory from the that triggered the flashback and brought about Kamen Core, the memory. Now we saw a version of this that came with the Metal Set EX, except it didn't say like it, you would think it would. But this one does, so we're all good. And then we'll get this. Hooray! Now for a memory. I'm really not sure why it's here. Skull! I don't know, just like having any other skull except no little things. So all those sounds. Here's T2 skull. We'll put next to it, so we can see. Oh shit! So we can see. Look, they do the same. Oh motherfucker! So we can see they look the same. They just have different colored tips. So it's just like just like the previous Capsule skull release. Now on to Ocean. So we can see this time instead of T2 Ocean, we have Dopant Ocean. So there's the difference there in the design. And then we have, when we push this. There we go. Oh, and when we hold the button, as though we're inserting it into a driver. We get that same noise as the insertion. So I just wanted to point that out because I forgot. Next up is a memory used by Shroud, both in Movie War Core and in the show. Bomb! Yes, we finally have a bomb memory. Unfortunately, it's a capsule version, so there is no little plug down here. But it does look really cool. We see the bomb and the fuse. And, boom! So we get three sounds, boom, boom, maximum drive, and then the shooting sound. Next is a memory from the Decade and Double Movie War Core. ShinigamiHakase, that's right, we have a memory of ShinigamiHakase. How epic is that? And then we can hold the button down and become ShinigamiHakase. We can become Natsumi's grandfather. And then again, another confusing memory. Accel, a capsule Accel memory. I really don't know why it's here, but it is. Gold tip and all. Those three sounds, and then So no maximum drive. Then finally we get this, the Accel memory with the booster upgrade onto it. So we have this. So it gets those sounds. So we'll start with the Accel driver actually, and we'll pop in the Accel. Here's Accel capsule version. And this does nothing. So we'll pop that out. We'll put in T2 Accel just to show it what it does. Accel maximum drive. So we can get the sound that way. And then putting in the booster. We get that. Yeah. So that's cool. So we'll pull that out of camera. I don't believe the booster pulls off. I really don't want to try because I don't want to break it. I think it tells you not to try and pull that piece off. So next, here's the double driver. I'm not going to use a lost driver just simply because it's easier to just pull in one device. And that was retarded. So here's Skull. Here's Joker, the T2 Joker. There we go. And then Eternal. So that's cool. Pull Eternal out. Here is let's just put Bomb in there. Let's see. It's gotta do something when you push the button. There we go. It wasn't reading it for some reason. It does the maximum drive. So let's do this. Just 'cause I think it would be funny as hell. And it didn't register the other Ocean memory. God, why is this not picking it up today? There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Because it's not reading the Dopants. There we go. The hell? Just keeps doing it. Please stop. Okay. We can do... Nasca Joker. And it sounds all funny. We can do... Okay, Joker goes there. Nasca goes there. Let's get... We can do Cyclone Joker with T2s real quick. And because I thought it would be hilarious to see, we're gonna get our Flaming Queen in here. That's funny. And now we can make it say GQ. Get Gene Queen. And I'm not even gonna touch any jokes with that one. What else do we want to do? Is there anything else we want to do? We can do. Let's do anything. Let's just do Spider Bat because I'm bored. I hate both of you. You know that? Okay, y'all are gonna cooperate. Piss off. Peace off. So I think that's gonna be about it. I don't know. So let's take a look at the. So here we go. Let's put this. Here we go. Let's see if we can get far enough back to get the entire set in frame. Entire set. There we go. The entire set in frame along with my cell phone. Pretty cool set. Pretty damn expensive set. Honore Bandai. But it's pretty cool. You get the T2s up here. You get Spider and Bat. You get Memory. You get another Capsule, Accel, and Skull. ShinigamiHakase, Bomb, plus the booster attachment. So that's really, really neat. So I like it. Like I said, we'll end it here. So until next time, you can check out the podcast website, Rambo, at writersrangersandrambles.com. Bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, you can thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!